Hello, yes, this is the stone that you watched me make the other day. I say stone, it is what it is, but yeah, it's not fully ready yet, but you can see it's held its shape. Still got about 7 days till it's fully cured, and we can start doing like drop tests and waterproof tests and all these kind of stuff, see how good it is, drill it, whatever, you know what I mean? We put it to the test. I've got a couple more on the go now that are slightly different activator mixes, but this is looking very good to me in the terms of this white stuff. This is called efflorescence. That's the salts being migrated to the surface during the chemical reaction. So it's a very good sign. You know, it shows me that the polymerization and the alkali activation is definitely going on in there. But yeah, I mean, this was literally made with everything from the burnt mounds that I found there. You know what they was using. The same stuff has been found inside the burnt mounds all across the world. These cooking stations allegedly that are on springs. There's been stone materials grinded up, ash found in every single one. So we need to start looking at this. This dates back for hundreds of thousands of years. These technologies, probably about 300,000 years before when they started using pyrotechnology, you know, learning to heat things and stuff. And for me, it's a natural course of life. You know, if you put me in the wilderness right now, I'm on an island or whatever, I'm going to find out what I've got to do. I'm going to be ingenuitive. I'm going to make stuff. I'm going to use this. I'm going to find out what does it. That's me, my personality. Not everybody's like that, but if you have a group of humans, you're guaranteed to have a person that's similar. Do you know what I mean? I don't have no education by what I've taught myself, do you know, and everything that I have learned has put me onto these patterns. And maybe it's because I have learned so many different subjects and different things across different domains that has allowed me to look at things like this. And also the fact that I don't take this is the answer. I like to look into it. I like to dig, you know, and find out what's going on. It does annoy people. I do get that. The missus hates it, but I can't help it. It's what I do. It's me, you know. And the digging has got me to this point. So I believe, like, yeah, we need to start investigating this and having a proper look, you know, because this answers all the mysteries, aliens and gods and stuff. Humans had the ability at that time to produce stone materials, right? Once natron was introduced, right, by the Egyptians and stuff in those areas, because it's a total different type of, you only get that around places that have got dried up salts. Once that was introduced, then it was a game changer. They could make things bigger and smaller, and you know, it was a game changer. And then the Romans just come along and just rapidified it, you know, just commercialised it, bam, got it done as fast as they can, stripped all the religious side out of it that the Sumerians and the Egyptians had put into it, and then they've just gone, boom, let's commercialise it, forts everywhere, Bath, the lot. So it goes, guys. But yeah, if you're liking what I'm doing, and keep following and liking, and let's get the word out there.